Do you ever feel the need just to get geared up, get out on the bike, and just go for a ride and go have breakfast, even if it's on a gross day? Well, that's what we're doing today. And while I'm out, I'm going to be talking to you about not what my 2023 plans are, but what I have scheduled. And I'll explain that here in just a second. I don't know if you had noticed or not, but the last couple of years has been kind of a crapshoot as far as plans and schedules and everything goes. You know, just for reasons. So that's why I'm not specifically saying this is going to be my year or I'm going to make all these great grand plans and everything. I do have some grand plans, but they're more scheduled activities is what I'm calling them because I don't want to jinx myself. I'm not going to jinx it for myself or anybody else. But I will let you guys know what I do have scheduled events-wise so that if you would like to stop in and say hi, if you're going to be at those events, by all means, please do. There is a slight possibility, very slight, that I will be attending the ON ADV Fest in Mojave, California this year. I was speaking with Dorka about it here not too long ago, and he kind of put the bug in my brain about possibly making that happen. That one remains to be seen. I'm not too sure about it yet because, I have fur kids, right? So I have to arrange for a house sitter while I'm gone. But that is a possibility, so we'll see. First event of the year that I am planning on attending is Barlow or Bust. I've been to that twice now, and you can find that event on advwriter.com in the forums section. It's a free event to attend. The only thing they ask, if you've never been, if you're classified as a quote-unquote noob, bring a bottle for the table. If you're planning on moto camping and you're riding in, you don't have to take quite as much food because the way they have that set up is anybody that, as they put it, wusses out and decides to drive instead of the real men and women that ride. Not my words, their words. They will bring extra food for those that actually decide to ride into the events. Pretty cool. Happens just outside of Maupin in a really neat area over by the Rock Creek Reservoir. And that one's in May. June, of course, if you follow my channel, you know what happens in June. First weekend of June. This year, Giant Loop 12 is happening first weekend of June, and they've expanded it to 4 days. Registration is already open for that one. I will definitely be there. I think Wes will be there as well. I haven't talked to him super recently to figure that out. Later in the month, in June, third weekend I think it falls, is Touratech West. I will be there as well.
I will also be in Montana this year in August for Rocky Mountain Roll. Missed it last year. This year I'm not missing it. I'm going. I'm undecided whether I'm going to ride this or the Adventure Sport to that, though. The Adventure Sport technically makes more sense. Just because it has the longer fuel range on it. And I've got it set, it's pretty well set up for road touring, and most of that trip is road. I'm just riding there and camping and then riding back. I have no off-road planned whatsoever. If there will be any off-road, it'll just be dirt or gravel roads. And even in its current configuration with the OEM tires it has on it, it'll be fine. Whoa, I'm excited. Stardust Diner, love that place. Doesn't look like it's too awful busy compared to what it usually is. Park right up in front someplace. People don't F with my bike. I have to take all my bags in with me. That's always fun. So if you come to the Stardust Diner to eat, I highly recommend the giant chicken fried steak and eggs. I'm trying to be a little bit more responsible these days and get down to quote-unquote race weight for next year, so I'm going to do the half order this time. So that's a half order. It's pretty awesome just out running around on the bike doing errands today. I'm
definitely need to do that more often. I got into the habit of driving the car. The car is very fun to drive, but I need to spend more time on the bike. February 4th, I will be at the documentary film premiere for the Oregon BDR put on by ridebdr.com at the Aladdin Theater in Portland, Oregon. Those tickets are already on sale. I believe it's Eventbrite. I will put the link down below.
So the Stardust Diner is just an old 1950 style diner. It's got some of the best breakfast food I've ever had, though. Very good. There is never... I'm going to turn this into a t-shirt on the Teespring store. Did you guys know I had a merch store? Check the links down below. I even have a merch shelf on the channel now. That's pretty cool. I didn't think that I was eligible for that yet, but I saw it this morning when I was looking. But anyway, I'm going to turn that into a t-shirt. And this saying is going to be, there is never a bad time of day for breakfast food. You heard it here first, folks. See, I can say that sentence without messing it up. That might be a shirt too. You heard it here first. Well, it's reached that time of the filming where I am going to shut the cameras off and turn the radio on and just listen to some tunes on the way home. Thanks for hanging out with me once again today. I do have a Patreon page now, link in the description. I just started the merch store, also in the description, and I do have channel memberships turned on. If you cannot monetarily support me right now, I fully understand, and that is completely okay. I'm just glad you're here hanging out with me each and every week, looking at my particular brand of stupid, and I hope that it entertains you. If this did entertain you, please give this video a thumbs up. If you are not subscribed to the channel, hi, my name's Travis, and this is Explore Adventure Moto. Please consider today the day that you subscribe. This has been an Explore Adventure Moto production. Stay hairy.